Okay, so we have just finished an amazing course together, the multidimensional channeling course, June 2021. So my lovely ladies here are here to share their experience. So I'm just going to let them do that, actually. So who would like to go first to share their experience of this 3-day course that we've been doing together?
Okay. I would like to, just to share my experience. It has been incredible. The team, so wonderful, and Jenny is very, very skilled. And basically, it's actually quite simple. I think, at least for me, it's all about activation, my inner power, which I sort of knew I had. And of course, I learned a lot of things about channeling, tuning in, how to do it. But basically what Jenny gave us is activation. And so I know how to do it. And it's so powerful. It's so powerful. I learned so much. I'm really burning with inspiration, and I know where to start now. So I'm just tuning into myself and let it flow. So thank you so much, Jenny, and thank you everyone. It's been a fabulous sort of boot camp. It's been incredible these 3 days. I will never forget. It's really very, very inspiring, and you have so much to offer us, and you know really how to teach us how to express yourself, and you're a big example for me. So thank you, and thank you all. It's been wonderful.
Thank you so much, Ingrid. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next. What a roller coaster of a journey it was for me. So many emotions coming from everywhere. Amazing, amazing. I just had breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. And the women in the space were just amazing. Holding space when I needed to vent and work through stuff that was rising up for me. They say you've got to break down sometimes to break through. Well, that happened for me in Jenny's space. I had the breakdown, but I've had such a breakthrough. So I'm on cloud 9. So thank you all. This group's been amazing, and I recommend anybody to do it. I'm so excited to see where my channeling journey takes me. And thank you, Jenny. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
Oh, Colette.
I love this event. I came into awarenesses that I didn't know I had. And the whole 3 days was a lot of growing and awareness and grounding in the body and activating your connection and meeting your team. And it met my expectations and went above them. And I was surprised the first day, and then the next day got better, and then the last day was even better. So it was a real gift. I'm glad that I did this and experienced it with y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa. Colette.
Thank you. It's been amazing. I think the guidance I realized today, the guidance to channeling has not only allowed me to step into power and realizing and strengthening the connection, the cosmic connection, but I realized tonight I haven't said any negative words about myself. Those old beliefs that were there, I haven't said at all. They've just gone. So there's been lots of breakthroughs, powerful breakthroughs, but gently, gently with love in a really nurturing and safe space. It's been a really beautiful experience. And I just love the huge potential now and the huge capability that I've got. And I'm really looking forward to expanding it. And it's amazing. I just thank you so much. It's been wonderful. Yes. So thank you. And I didn't know what I was coming into. Like, I didn't really know what to expect. So I came in with no expectations. And yeah, they've been well and truly exceeded. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Colette. Magical times. Who would like to go next? Lisa.
Hi. I just wanted to say that you are I'm going to start crying again. You are a very amazing teacher. I have learned a lot from you. I've had a lot of aha moments. And I've also did a lot of work on myself through all your other programs. And I feel like that you lit that fire underneath me to get me going. And you truly are a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. You are amazing. You're doing the work. Awesome. Who would like to go next? Shelley.
Well, I just wanted to say it's been an amazing 3 days with Jenny and all these beautiful souls. We've had some amazing stuff come through, and it's taught me to connect with my higher self and get that knowledge that I need to take me forward on my journey. So thank you so much for that, Jenny.
You're welcome. Thank you, Shelley. And who's next?
Hi, I just wanted to say that before this course, I did not know what to expect. I had these experiences of different sensations in the body and information and thoughts coming, but no way to organize it and no way to really bookend it with an opening and a closing. And so during these 3 days, it's just a phenomenal experience to learn some ways to understand that energy that's coming through, to guide it, to make it more useful, and to do it in a beautiful collective of women who are all in transition and trying to embody their higher selves. So super, super amazing. And then, so what I'm taking away from the course is much more refined techniques that are really inspirational to me and are going to help me on the next steps towards creating my dreams. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Adena. Wonderful.
I'll share. It's been amazing. I think when you're highly sensitive, you've sort of been channeling for most of your life, but you don't quite realize you've been doing it. And I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I found that it was the structure of it really did help me. It built the confidence I needed to just settle into my own space and just recognize that we're on this journey and it's continually evolving, and it's always great to just stay present and open to what just comes, and just the opportunity to receive, I think, has been the most sort of profound portal. And yeah, the insights you get on your personal evolution and also the collective, I think, has been really profound. Listening to everybody else's channelings as well has been really insightful. So yeah, it'll either build you with confidence or it'll awaken you and open your eyes. So I think it's definitely worth pursuing, and I'm looking forward to continuing my journey.
Thank you so much, Raphael. Yeah, you had some amazing downloads. It was great. Who would
I'd like to share.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed connecting with everybody. It kind of felt like we mirrored each other in a bit on our journeys, and I'm very curious to see how everything kind of intermingles later on, which I think that's just provides a really incredible support for each other.
I think my favorite part of the training was the exercises. You know, just kind of like loosening up and really being in a loving, safe, open space, which for me allowed like to go deeper. So I really learned some new things about channeling that I hadn't learned before. So yeah, it was really great. Thank you all.
Thank you, Christina. Gurleen.
Hello. So same like Raphael, I've been getting messages from the universe, my guides all my life, but I didn't know it was called channeling. So just the awareness of it, Jenny, thank you so much. I think what the course taught me also was that when I do get these messages, not to brush them off, really listen to them, because this is my higher self and the cosmic team talking for my highest and best good. So what I learned a great deal on the course is to trust my intuition, to trust my channeling. So that was an incredible gift, Jenny. Thank you so, so much for that. And I had the most expansive, the most miraculous 3 days. I feel really blessed that I have got this amazing cosmic team with me. And it was really good to connect with them. You know, how would I have ever connected with them if I didn't come to this course? So that was really incredible gift as well. And I feel really blessed they're with me all the time. I can, you know, connect with them whenever I need to. That's amazing. Jenny, you are incredible. What should I call a warrior for us women, you know, empowering us, you know, teaching us how to really tap into our gifts, you know, that we have, our gifts, our beautiful talents, you know, we have as women, you know, we've suppressed them. We've, you know, we don't give ourselves, you know, that, what you call it, the praise that we need to. So that's really, really important. You know, you're teaching us to do that, to really empower ourselves. So thank you for being an incredible teacher. And I know I have lots to learn from you still. So thank you for this course, Jenny.
Oh, thank you, Gurleen. You're very, very sweet. Yeah, I like empowering you. Who would like to go next?
Hi, I can go next because I've got to leave early. So I just want to say thank you. It's been a really fascinating course, and lovely to meet you all. And I look forward to staying in touch and sharing our gifts as we all grow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Who would like to share next?
So perhaps I'll go next, Jenny.
Hi, Michelle. Yes, please.
So a lot of business programs basically teach find one problem and you know, basically give a process to solve or a solution for that particular problem. Now that's always been a dilemma for me, because I always felt like I'm a multifaceted person. And the multi-channeling program has really allowed me to become far more coherent after having been so scattered perhaps before, and really come together in some greater depth and understand myself to a greater degree. So I'm really pleased, and thank you for putting together a course for us like this. And thank you to everyone for participating and being part of it.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Who would like to share next?
I'll go next. I'd just like to say that this has been a beautiful experience. It's been, all the ladies in this group have beautiful energies, and it's just been wonderful. I've learned so much from Jenny, It's very experiential. So she makes you work really, really hard, but it's all lots of fun. And that's really what makes the learning a joy. So I'm very happy to be going forward and carrying on with everything that I've learnt, because I now have a structure to follow. So it's been brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you, Lavinia. I'm looking forward to all your channels. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next. This has been such a wonderful, multi-magical experience. I love that it doesn't matter where you're at on your spiritual journey or where you're at in your life or how much experience you have or anything, that just all of that falls away. There's so much unfolding that happens in this. There's so much that we learn about ourselves and that we learn and share with one another. Jenny, again, like I said this morning, I am just in awe of the power and the grace that you hold for all of us. You hold this beautiful container. You facilitate this vortex, this magical vortex, and the power and the precise, all of it takes so much, and you just do it effortlessly. And you grant us all this permission to give ourselves permission to really just shine. And the steps that you give, I loved the questions that you offer us to ask our higher selves, and the ways that you teach us to navigate these multidimensional realms, and listening to our guides is beautiful. And the connection that we get with one another in this group is beautiful. It's just 3 days, but it feels like a lifetime. It feels like we are all these beautiful petals amongst this magical flower. And we're just all together, just embracing and sharing. And it's like we're just linked. Our souls are just home, and that's so special to be transparent, to share like all the breakthroughs and breakdowns that we all have had. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I hope if anyone hears this, that they just sign up and just take the course. It's magical. It's amazing. So thank you. And thank you all so much for doing this with me.
Thank you, Janelle.
You're welcome.
Another flower. We're all flowers. Melissa just saying we're all flowers. Beautiful. Who would like to go next? Larry?
I'll go. When I signed up, I saw the time when it was starting in the middle of the night for me, which was about 2:45. And I had some fear about sleeping in and not being able to be present and make it through without getting really sleepy and falling asleep. But that was not the case. Woke up and just energized to show up and be a part of it. And it went by just like this. Such a beautiful 3 days. I'm so glad I was able to attend. And Jenny, you just have such beautiful work, and this is just another extension of it. And I think when I think about channeling, I've been doing channeling without knowing it's channeling, and so just putting all the practices into place, and now all the tools that we have that we can go in and ask different questions, it just opens up a realm of so much information for us to connect with and download with. And it's just amazing. I just loved it so much, and I loved being in the space with incredible people in our class here today too. So just want to say thank you. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much, Hilary. I feel like crying now. It's like showered by the flowers. Oh, I think we have finished. Pretty. I think there's Pretty left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I first saw this being advertised, my heart straight away was yes. My head was like no. So there was that little battle going on, and I'm so glad I listened to my heart, because my heart knows exactly what this is. I knew in my heart that this was going to be next level for me, absolutely up leveling for me from where I was, and I'm glad I took the decision to sign up. These 3 days have been absolutely amazing, powerful, but the way, Jenny, you set the course, the way you teach is just so gentle that even without realizing, the healing was taking place in the background, the up-leveling was taking place in the background. I didn't really realize that was going on until today, and I think that's why today's been quite an emotional day for me, because of the changes that I was going through over the 2 days. So powerful, gentle, and I love the way you've instilled that confidence in all of us that it's possible that we can channel. So I am truly grateful. And I would say to anyone who's in two minds, don't be, follow your heart. The reason why it's come up in your life is because it's the next step for you. So definitely sign up. So thank you, Jenny. And thank you to this group, because just the holding of the space, the love, it's just been so pure, unconditional, and so magical. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pretty. Thank you. Oh, I feel so blessed. It's like, I feel like it's Christmas Day, you know, because you're all so beautiful. And it's like all these presents. This is really amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, to finish off this testimonial, I'd like to actually praise the ladies so much, because this is not like a selective part. Like everyone can do this. This is not just, you know, selective people that have special, like, you know, you're all very, very, very special. So I just want to say that, because I think often, and I think maybe many of you can relate to it as well, that, oh, that's not for me, or maybe that's not good, I'm not good enough to do that. And it is absolute nonsense, because everyone can do it. So I just wanted to say that as well, for anyone watching this replay, etc. And we're having lots of fun as well. And we're having lots of connections and new friendships as well, which is great. Okay, thank you very much for listening to this. And if you have any questions about this channeling course, send myself a message and we can hook up and I'll tell you more about the next one.